There are so many SEO ranking factors to achieve, and security isn't an exception. From the big guy, Google. HTTPS does not only help saving users of a website from cybercriminal, ensure best user experiences are delivering, however, it also points out how webmasters care for their website. It is because SSL HTTPS implementing is a complex, expensive process. Traditional admins need to buy an SSL certificate from an authorized CA, then follow a bunch of setusteps on the web server to make it happen. SSL Certificate. Google has confirmed that use HTTPS as a ranking signal. According to Google, however, HTTPS only acts as a tiebreake, backlinko.com. Increased SEO now that Google has added secure sites as a ranking signal, having an HTTPS site matters. You will rank higher in Google search results compared to your local competitors whose sites start with HTTP, driving leads to your site and giving you an advantage over the competition. evolvedoffice.com. Although I've seen positive results after HTTPS migrations with an increase in organic search visibility, traffic, and conversions, in my case it's not possible to say if it has happened purely as a result of using HTTPS, since migrations are done along other improvements. simrush.com. The flexible SSL option allows a secure HTTPS connection between your visitor and CloudFlare, but forces CloudFlare to connect to your origin web server over unencrypted HTTP. An SSL certificate is not required on your origin web server, and your visitors will still see the site as being HTTPS enabled. CloudFlare.com. Go ahead, set your HTTPS up as introduced, then come back with this tutorial. Don't worry, WordPress site is just a website, born with elementary concepts like sitemap, .access, indexing, etc. as usual. The flexible SSL option within the CloudFlare crypto app encrypts traffic between the browser and the CloudFlare network over HTTPS. However, when the flexible SSL option is enabled, CloudFlare sends requests to your origin web server unencrypted over HTTP. Redirect loops occur if your origin web server is configured to redirect all HTTP requests to HTTPS when using the flexible SSL option. CloudFlare.com. You have now requested a flexible SSL certificate from CloudFlare and will normally take around 15 minutes to issue you one. CloudFlare will tell your flexible SSL is active by displaying a green active box below. johnnyjordan.com. In theory, we can have two separate websites for HTTP 80 and 443 HTTPS, so, even they are the same, it would be nice to have both in the Google Webmaster Tool. Updated, modern GWT index HTTPS pages by default. Although our systems prefer the HTTPS version by default, you can also make this clearer for other search engines by redirecting your HTTP site to your HTTPS version and by implementing the HSTS header on your server, googlyblog.com. This comes down to your budget, your needs, and your technical skill set. If you're willing to pay a little more to offload the technical stuff, then I say absolutely go managed. This way you can focus on running your site, and it just makes sense to let experts handle the stuff they do best. Envato.com.
SSL setup for Nginx Apache web servers is not recommended for a newbie. Instead, grab a managed hosting for your desired platform, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, etc. with Envato. Furthermore, Envato has site service to host static page with built-in WYSIWYG editor, HTTPS encryption ready and UN metered bandwidth space. Sweet, huh?
Happy SEO Ranking 3, the easiest way to build a website. Build and launch for free. No credit card required.